Hello and welcome back to my stream. We are going to start off where we left off last week, except for I walked from the temple to Korkalam's lab. We just had a few tech issues at the beginning. I'm just going to recap really quickly what I said. Sorry if you caught me eating and drinking at the beginning of the Twitch stream. It's been a really long Friday for me because we released a game that was received very well, and that meant a 14-hour workday for all of us. So I only just got up an hour and a half ago, and it was a rough day yesterday. So if I seem a bit out of it and a bit tired, that is why. I haven't really had time for anything today other than, starting stream. And yeah, this is how it goes when there's release days. Anyway, we are going to continue where we left off, which was last week we found out that we should actually not awaken the sleeper, so I guess our friendship with the sleeper is now officially cancelled. We are instead supporting the mages of the Circle of Water in their plan to blow up the barrier, so that's the new camp mages. And Korkalam, I think we need to kill him, and we also need to get something out of his chest. But we're gonna see if what's supposed to be in his chest is even still in his chest. I kind of doubt it. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to do some fetch quest running around to find this thing. Anyway, this is where we're starting off. Let's actually talk to this guy. He's Kalam's bodyguard. How are you doing, my man?
I'm sure you won't mind me going in there.
If you're disrespectful to my master, I'll kill you.
Wow. We just had some life-changing events happening in this camp. We had, the invocation of the sleeper, which kind of failed and killed the spiritual leader of the swamp camp. We had Korkalam abandoning the camp, and this guy just talks like it's Tuesday. Nothing happened. My dude, were you asleep last night when we did the invocation of the sleeper? Shit happened. I mean, I don't mind, it makes my job easier, but still. Okay, now we have to see which one of these chests it is. I'm pretty sure I already looted both of them. But for him it was Tuesday, yeah. Sorry, something just pinged me. That was one of my work thingies. Yeah, all good. Nothing serious. Oh! There it is, the focus from the ocean cliff. And the almanac. Oh, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. I thought we would have to run around half the map to find this shit. I honestly did not expect those things to actually be where they are supposed to be, so I am very positively surprised. I guess we can just go to the new camp then.
But keep it to yourself. People don't.
Thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Alright, let's move. Yeah, Korkalam must have left in a rush if he left those things behind. This is not just some lousy old picture book and a random stone. This is a focus stone and the almanac. It's actually kind of important.
Maybe.
They should really entrust those artifacts to somebody else who actually knows how to handle them. But I guess everybody's too stoned out of their mind to even think about it, so... Namib, do you have anything new for me? No. Even the bards don't comment on what happened. Guys, we had a failed invocation and none of you comment on this. This is kind of weird. This is actually kind of surprising because this game so far has been really good with immersive elements, with people adapting to stuff that is happening, adapting to it being a different time of day, adapting to it being just adapting to different things, and for some reason adapting to whether characters are alive or not, or whether you've talked to somebody else or not. And now we have this major event happening in the game world. And everybody's just acting like it didn't even happen. That's incredibly weird. It's incredibly weird and actually kind of disappointing. Because I was really expecting more out of that. I was expecting to get like new side quests and shit, but I'm guessing none of that is happening. I'm not sure if I've ever been down to the left side of this, so I'm gonna see if I can actually explore there. Like, obviously I know I've been across the bridge. Yeah, but this was like a ball. This was one of the balls, so... Do they not count as main characters? If I go back to the old camp now, do Raven and, what's his face, Gomez, have new dialogue? That would be my question. Because if they don't, then there's no point in me going back there. Anyway, we are going to see... Oh, you guys are lizards. I can fight lizards. That's cool. I mean, there's 4 of you, which is not cool. Oh, there's a lot more than 4 of you. Holy shit. Still works. Let's go. Boom. Oh, whoops. What did I just... Wee. I pressed the wrong button there. And now my menu is glitched out, which is even better. What the hell? What just happened here? Yeah, yeeting things and breaking the inventory menu apparently. That's what I'm doing today. But hey, I wanted to see what's up here, so... What is making that noise? Is there something below me that is hyper aggressive? I guess so. Alright, so there's nothing down here. A lizard stuck in the terrain, maybe. Oh, there it is. Hi. I didn't see you there. Cool, cool. Still, I wanted to go, I guess I'll have to go around here and down somewhere. But down there is the goblin camp, which is not where I want to go. I keep on pressing tab to open the map, which I know is not how this works. Okay, so I'm guessing I can't go to the pathway, wherever the path is, from here. Can I? Because that down there just leads me to the Black Goblin thing, which we already did. Hi Dragos, how's it going? Anyway, let's have a look. Yeah, this is just the Goblin Cave, okay. But wait. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, this is something else, so... I guess we can't go to that little area in the bottom left. So it's basically southwest from us right now. Okay, that's okay. I'll just move on. Oh, yeah, don't even get me started on the heat. I already said it at the beginning of the stream. We had a release day yesterday for one of our games. So that was a 14-hour workday for all of us, and I'm completely beat. I currently have somewhere between 300 and 700 new notifications on Steam, depending on if you ask the old Steam UI or the new Steam UI. And it's probably going to be another 200 after this stream, because I won't have time to check anything. So that's going to be a long night. And yeah, I'm melting. I have just about 29 degrees in my room. And I'm very happy that this game is not very demanding on my PC, because otherwise this thing would be heating up like crazy. Hi, who are you? Did I talk to you before, Pacho?
For Gomez.
And I don't even want to know how many degrees it is outside. Like, I haven't checked. I don't want to know. Sometimes ignorance is bliss. I know I'm supposed to go to the new camp, but I kind of want to explore first. Especially now that we can actually, you know, kill things. Oh, orc dogs, not wolves. Oh, this was a bad idea. This was a really bad idea. This was an outstandingly bad idea. I'm gonna die. Can I get Pacha to help me, or is he just going to be useless? Oh, the dogs lost interest in me. Good. Very good. Whew. Nearly died there. Nearly died. We're gonna need something that heals a bit more. There we go, our 364 pieces of grilled meat. Let's go. Yeah, oh man, night shifts are perfect. Yeah, I'm so happy I do most of my gaming in the evening. Like yesterday, after I finished my work stuff, I just opened the window really wide. I opened my front door. I was like, it's in the middle of the night, like who cares? If anybody is still walking the hallways at this point of time, they have more better concerns than my front door. And I just turned off all the lights and basically just let the air just go through the apartment. And I managed to cool it down to like 23 degrees. And then I went to bed, and when I woke up again, it was 27 again, and I was like, why? Yeah, save. That's a good idea. We should save. Let's do that. Okay, so we're not going this way. There's still very many bad orc dogs. Don't want to get bitten by all the dogs, but there's a mole rat. We can fuck up a mole rat. I'm sorry, you have to die so I can feel better about myself. Oh, and so that I can get a level up. Cool. Wait. I have enough skill points to take more training with Forest. Cool. Let's go to the northeast of the camp and let's get training with Forest. Yeah, from a mole rat, like... The mole rat sacrifice is greatly appreciated. But yeah, it is insanely hot over here as well. I think I drank something like 4 liters of water yesterday. And I still felt dehydrated. Oh yeah, and this is even the location where we were warned that if we go in there we're gonna die. Okay, yeah, so no wonder. Alright, let's go talk to Forrest. Let's get our second instruction in two-handed weapons. And then we can go to the new camp.
There must be something about that story after all. Some people...
That won't happen again.
That's not really my problem.
There was a time when things would have gone very different.
I'd better keep out. Let's talk about something else.
For Gomez!
I love how we never say for Gomez back. Like, we're just quietly like, yeah, you guys are all really weird.
I want to learn more about fighting with a two-handed sword.
First of all, you need to change your basic stance. Hold the sword vertically, grasp the hilt firmly in both hands, and hold it at the side of your body. Bring it down quickly, and swing the blade over your shoulder. Now's your chance to do a quick slash to your right. Your opponent won't have time to come at you. Or bring the sword down from the top left in a forward thrust to drive your opponent back. Spin around to give your next blow the necessary momentum to strike your opponent down. If it isn't enough, use your remaining swing to wield the sword again. When you've finished your attack, block your opponent and wait for an opening to strike again. The key to success is varying your stances and changing positions.
Thank you, Forrest. We now have mastery of the two-handed sword. Nice. And still only a 10% chance of critical hits. That's kind of lame, but okay. For your question, Dragos, the Monolith concert. First of all, thank you for linking that to me. Secondly, it was not as cringe as I would have expected it to be. I'm still glad I didn't have it in my game. So yeah, that's my opinion on that. I know there are a lot of requests in the Gothic community or a lot of questions about whether In Extreme War will be back for the remake, so we'll see how that goes. Because I feel like I'm probably in the minority there of people who are like, yeah, I actually prefer the game without this. Oh, hi, Scavenger. All right. So I think the one on the right is Cavalorn, if I'm not entirely mistaken, and we already went to him, so... Why am I not dealing damage to this goblin? This was weird. That was very weird. Yeah, okay, this is Cavalorn. I wanted to see... Okay, this is where we have snappers. Let's see if we can get them one at a time, if we can actually go through here. Oh, he is stuck. Nice. I like that. Die. Well, this worked out great. Oh, whoops. Turn faster. There we go. Nice. Well, yeah, but I don't mind, like, for me it is always about, does this fit into the elements that we have seen before? Or is it something that feels out of place because it's never appeared before? Like, for example, all the music that we have had so far, unless I'm misremembering, is instrumental music. So instrumental music, I don't mind. Instrumental music would fit. But we have had no singing. So if you suddenly put a band in there with like actual vocals, I'm like, what is this doing in this game? Why is there suddenly like not just a background chorus, but like an actual band playing? It's the same thing when Game of Thrones aired, and they had this episode, I think it was in season 6 or season 7, where Cersei blows up the sept of Baelor. And the music that led to that was piano music. And it was very beautiful piano music. It was just nowhere in the entire Game of Thrones soundtrack did we have pianos before. And that's why, to me, it felt completely out of touch with the rest of the world. And I have the same reaction to that concert in this game. It's like, I'm not saying it's bad music, I'm just like, this does not fit here. But of course that's entirely subjective, and I know a lot of people really like that concert, so we'll see. If it's in the new one, it will be in the new one, I don't know. I don't know if it will be there or not, but if it's there, then good. If it's not there, also good. It will make no difference to me. It's like, what, 3 minutes out of a... We're now 26 hours into this game. I can live with 3 weird minutes in a 26-hour game, honestly. And hi, Tybor. Oh, so many things to kill in this part of the map that we haven't been to before. Potions. I don't think we've used any of our potions, we've just used them for trading. And there is an orc statue here, so I am kind of worried about going in there. Are there gonna be orcs in here? No. Oh, that is very anticlimactic. You put a big-ass orc statue out there, making me think I'm gonna have to fight orcs, and then there's absolutely nothing in this cave. Not even a mole rat. That's just so disappointing. Started up that new Dragon Quest game and realized that it's a collectathon game and I'm picking up everything that's not nailed down. Oh yeah, that's good. Good luck with that, Tybor. Happy collecting. Oh. That's where the orcs are. You know what? Fuck it, we saved. Let's try it. Okay, never mind. See, you should have put the orc statue at the top of the hill where the actual orcs are. That would have made so much more sense. Just... Why are you putting that down here? And I heard this game has infinite inventory too. Gothic? Yes, Gothic has infinite inventory. I think at this point we're carrying something like 90 crude swords. probably about 20 unforged steel and about 350 pieces of grilled ham. So the inventory is pretty infinite. It's TARDIS inventory. It's bigger on the inside. Come on, just pick up the scavenger meat, thank you. Oh, we already looted that, but at least we can kill some mole rats. Let's go. Used to take off the limiters in The Witcher 3, and at that point I had 8,000 items, which broke the game. Oh my god. Doctor Who fan. I wouldn't say, yeah, and I have 10,000 coins and thousands of pieces of ore. And as for Doctor Who fan, I wouldn't say I'm a fan. I haven't watched any of the old ones, and I stopped watching at the end of David Tennant's run. I did watch the runs for David Tennant and Chris Eccleston, because I had a friend who was really into Doctor Who at this point, and who introduced me to it, and who was like, you have to watch the episode with the statues. So I watched the episodes with the statues, and I was like, yeah, that's cool, that's good, I like this. And then I stuck around for like 3 seasons or so, and after that I was kind of bored. So that happened. And I haven't actually played The Witcher 3 yet. I was going to play The Witcher 3, and then I, oh, hi, Goblin. You're gonna die. Let's go. I was going to play Witcher 3, and then I started, playing Fire Emblem Three Houses, and I kind of got stuck in that for 2,500 hours, and then I started streaming and going through like the random list. But the Witcher games are on my list, and if we land on the Witcher, we're gonna start with the first one, and then the second one goes on the list, and so on and so forth. So there is a chance that I will eventually get to The Witcher 3. It's just gonna take forever. David Tennant is back for a few episodes in November. Oh, nice. Yeah. The thing for me is I'm very much not the kind of person who sticks around for everything an actor does, or everything like of a specific show. My brain just doesn't work like this. Like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, it has Chris Eccleston in it, or oh, it has David Tennant in it, I have to watch it. And I'm like, just because he's in there doesn't mean that everything he touches is gonna be gold. So, and I'm notoriously bad at keeping up with TV shows and stuff like that. Like, there's so many things that I wanted to watch that I haven't watched yet. And I only have so much time. So at this point, I've basically reached the point where I say I'm gonna watch 1 season. And if it's great, I'm gonna watch the rest. And if it's not great, if it's just middling or good, I'm just not gonna watch the rest, because I just don't have time. I have such a massive backlog of everything. It's not even funny anymore. So yeah, maybe eventually I'll watch Doctor Who again, I don't know. Right now I'm far too busy with work and just my games backlog and games that I have to familiarize with. Because we have upcoming games for it. Like, one of my plans before Trine 5 is released is to go through all the previous Trine games. Trine 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm still in Trine 1 because I just haven't gotten much time to actually, you know, play outside of work or outside of stream. I was going to replay the old Alone in the Dark games, and I am also still in the first one for that. So, I think we already explored this, but I'm gonna double check just to be sure. Yeah. I have a notoriously big backlog, and that's actually part of the reason why I'm streaming, to force myself to go through the backlog. Yeah. I mean, it's just, I know myself, I know I'm a loyalist gamer. I know that if I'm left to my own devices, I will play one game for like 2 years and then I'll find something else and play that for 2 years. And I never get through my backlog like that, so that's why I'm streaming, so that I can actually force myself to go through my backlog, force myself to play all the stuff that I would normally be like, yeah, sounds interesting, I'll get to it eventually, and then eventually never happens. So, yeah.